Red roses. Happy Valentine's Day, if you celebrate that. Right, now the set has been introduced. Many thanks, Mrs. H. Beautiful. So yeah, happy Valentine's Day if you celebrate it. And if you do, yeah, have a good day. We can't do much because we're still under this lockdown thing, but we're going to enjoy the day anyway. We don't bother with cards and things like that, and you know. But Mrs. H gets the well. I should have bought them, shouldn't I? But she has other presents. Don't worry, you won't go without. Right, welcome to the shave, Sunday shave. 2 new products. Quite exciting to try these. Now the first, in the title, Global Shave Club G.S.C, and this is their take or their replica of a 1959 Gillette Super Speed red tip, which I happen to have here. This is the genuine one. As you can see, it's worn there. This one, this is a B4, so it's a 1956, fourth quarter of 1956, so it's a bit earlier. But as you can see, the original's got a thicker handle. Global Shave Club's is slightly longer. But yeah, there is slight differences there. So what I'm going to do is, in case you're interested, I'm going to use a Wilkinson sword, brand new, standard blade for me, which is here. In this, I'm going to do this side first, or one side with this, and one side with this, only on the first pass, and see what the difference is in aggression. I'm going to guess, which is generally the case with Global Shave Club razors, is this might be slightly more aggressive than that. And if you didn't know, the red tip is the out of the coloured line of their razors, blue, black and silver I think it is the aggressive one out of the lot. So open it up. Everything works nicely. So as you can see, it's when you tighten it closed, you have a little gap, and when you open it up, it closes the gap. But everything works nicely. That's the inside. So hear the wind outside. Absolutely freezing, the wind chill at the moment. That's not I'm not using a Wilkinson sword, I'm using a Personna. I changed my mind, sorry, yeah, I forgot about that. Personna Platinum, brand new. So there it is. I thought then that'd come out of a Wilkinson sword thing, so there we go. That's that, brand new. There is overhang, as there usually is. Sits nicely though. Yeah, that's lovely. A new soap which was sent to me by Chris, who's based down in Surrey, England, so a British artisan, and he said, I'd like to send you a soap I make, see what you think of it, sort of an honest opinion of it, which is very kind of him. So I'll Southeast Shaving, and this is the Seville. Now this one here, the notes here, is here's my Seville. Yeah, it's a blend of argan, aloe and oatmeal with shea butter, and the fragrance, and this is what I love, is orange, sandalwood, bergamot and fig. Now straight away I get the orange straight away, and it's different. So you think this, it's orange, but there's something different, so that's the sandalwood for me. So it's like a woody orange scent, and I love sandalwood, I love wood, love sandalwood, and I love orange, and the mixture is very nice. Bergamot and fig, that's what it looks like in there. I'm going to lather it from this here. I did put the fine out to use, but I think I'll lather up with this. So hot water here, so we'll lather up first. It's a big knot, this too. So how's the old weekend going? Or if it's Sunday, how's Sunday going? There we go. I'm just grabbing the knot, see that, just to hold the tips firmer, so because it's a small, nice scent. Wow, well done, Chris. Straight away. So we'll see how this does. Yeah, so what's on your menu today? Well, food wise, MOTD, shave of the day. Fantastic. That'll do us, I think. We can always go back to it. We can always go back. We'll see how we get on with that. So just wet this ugly mug, and then we can get going. Here we go. Lovely Sunday shave. Always look forward to these. So here we go, trying the that's what it looks like. Southeast shaving, Seville. Now the scent of the orange is nicer lathered. It's nice dry, but it's nicer. I get the certainly getting the orange, yeah, lovely. And it's working with a huge knot. That's a good start. There's no issues with the soap. I had tested a bit of this today, but there's no issues on the face. It doesn't have any effect on me, so that's nice. It feels beautiful. The scent, as I say, orange, wood, sandalwood mixed together. It's a beautiful mixture. Well done. If you like me, you like your citrus scent, we'll leave that there. We'll tidy up and then we'll get going. Looking forward to this. And this is made of a pearl chrome finish on this. We'll heat it up. Non-adjustable, of course, twist to open. There we go. And here we go, first pass. We'll do one side with this and one with the other. There's an audio difference between this and the original. Yeah, so you can feel that aggression. It feels nice. So that's the Global Shave Club Gillette 1959 Super Speed Red Tip Replica. So I'll take the blade out and we'll go now to the original. This is, as I say, 1956. If I can open it up, you should hear a difference. Like someone said in the comments, you'll never beat the original, and that can be for many reasons, but I think the biggest reason for a lot of people is because it's from that era. So you can never replicate that, can you? You can make this, if you were a multi-millionaire, you could replicate that to a T, but it's not from there. It's not, you know, the original, if you know what I mean. So here we go, same blade. This is the Gillette. So yeah, as I knew it would be. See the difference in the sound? There's a more sort of hollow, tinny sound, and I don't mean that in a nasty way with this. And this is a more, you can still hear it, the sort of metally sound in this, but it's a duller. It's a now, even though this is Gillette's sort of, the red is the high end on the aggression, it's not aggressive. In today's standards, this would be a mid aggression for me on this. Very nice. So big difference. This is a milder, this is much, well, not a lot, but it is aggressive. You'll feel that if you own one of these and you have one of these, you'll see the difference. This is more aggressive than that, which I knew it would be, because it's a sort of it's a trait of Global Shave Club. They always make, as I said before, if it's a 34C or a Edwin Jagger or something like that, or a Parker, even something like that, they're always slightly more aggressive than the original, which I don't mind. Don't mind that at all. Makes them quite unique. Good slickness on the soap. That's a good sign, especially after the first pass. So that should get better. Let me get this off the sides. So it's very easy to lather. Doesn't dissipate. And don't forget, I'm using a big brush here. So I'm really testing it, really to so that's it. So we'll stick now to the Global Shave Club. So I'd say if you wanted an aggressive feel, you can certainly hear across the growth, hear the blade. When you got whiskers, especially on the first pass. But everything's holding together, feels, there's no issues with the blade juddering or you don't feel safe. So all that seems to work. Nice grip. Yeah, feel very smooth actually. If you're after a red tip, or you like the idea of having a newer replica of one, and you like a bit more aggression, you'd like this. But the original is not as I say, as aggressive as this. I'd class it for myself with this blade and in this shave. As you know, I don't go comparing too much with things. You just use things for what they are and enjoy them. But I know it's nice for people to, you know, if they don't own any of these and they think, well, what would I be better with? That's more aggressive. This one's not. This is original. This one's not. So you got to look in your head what you want. This is probably more inexpensive to purchase because the originals are quite expensive, or they can be unless you're lucky. But so far I feel very good. Yeah, lovely slickness again. Loving that scent. Never thought of sort of a orange but a woody background to it, and all works nicely. I like it because I like anything citrus, so you're on a winner there. Here we go. Oh, we're using a Wilkinson sword blade. Oh yeah. Come out of their puck, is it their pack? Personna Platinum. I forgot to change my mind. Last minute. So there's been enough in that brush for this. Very good. Here we go, against the growth. Yeah, I'd class this for me as a mid, heading to aggressive, but a very smooth. very comfortable. Hear it? I love that sound. And then at the end, I love that sound where there's nothing there. Yeah, so what's for dinner? Well, I'm having roast pork joint with crackling, so it'll be salted, well scored, make sure it's scored, which is cut into the fat, and then I will salt it and then in the oven, hottest it goes for 20 minutes, bring it down, 160, something like that, 170, cook the joint, and then the last 20 minutes up again, and you get beautiful crispy crackling and sorry, King Edward potatoes, grown in Wales. No issues on the chin, that's lovely. Not that there would be, but King Edward potatoes. I'm probably going to parboil them, which is partly boil them and then roast them with some goose fat. Lovely slickness. Now it did dissipate a bit then on this last one, but that was because it's much thinner. I should have really gone back to the puck, give it a bit more, but it did it. Just the one gathering has done 3 passes and it'll be enough there for pickups time, baby. But as you've seen then, it was slightly dissipated here and here. But that's 2 reasons. That's me talking and it was much thinner. So nothing against the soap there. The slickness is good. Look at that. That's a nice razor, that. As long as you're aware of this overhang. Right, what time is it? 3, 2, 1. Pickup time, baby. And I might finish telling you what we're having for dinner. Thank you. It's so roasted King Edward's, roast pork with crackling. I've got some fine green beans and some cauliflower. All in all, surrounded by on top of as well, lashentos of gravy, which will be made with some of the juices from the meat. I won't go into that like I did last time, sorry. Going on, but will be enjoyed. I've got a selection of real ales. I think I've got another bottle of London Porter. Have you ever heard of that? 9.5%. One of them, baby, and you're singing with the birds outside. So pickup time, baby. So I've got some, Mrs. H has bought some Spitfire, I think. That's nice. I got some vintage cider from Aldi. Mrs. H again, thank you. When she sees this, she gets a bottle. Some lagers, Carlin, I think. And there's another real ale. So, oh, and Scrumpy Jack cider. Okay. Obviously, I'm not going to eat them all, but eat them, drink them all. Make sure, yeah. You know, I've had a message off a couple of times, some people saying that they've used the soap I've used, and they can't get the lather that I seem to get, and they think it's down to experience or whatever. But sometimes it can be your water. So if you live in a place with hard water, it might not work. If it's soft water, it might be beautiful, or either way around. So what I'd suggest is buy a bottle of water that you drink, still water, and sort of warm that up or whatever, and try a lather with that, and if that works, then you'll know it is your water then, and it's not you. So that's that. Cold water rinse. And that was cold as well. Very nice. Oh, the crimson, deep red, beautiful. Oh. Ah, this is lovely, this. I enjoyed that. I'm still getting a nice sort of mellow scent of that orange and cedarwood, and this bergamot and fig, but I'm getting the orange and the woodiness, and it's beautiful. So what we're going to use, well, because it's got orange in it, I'm going to use some peach, and I used that for a while. Thayer's Peach Witch Hazel. Very, oh, it's realistic, like cutting a peach in half. And I'm bringing it up, and beautiful. That is nice. Wow. And then there's only one orange aftershave. Lucky Tiger face tonic. All aloe vera, calendula, and chamomile, isn't it? So yeah. This, when you put this on first, it does feel like there's an oiliness to it because it is a face tonic. But the scent is, well, to me anyway, I'm sure if you've tried this, you'll understand where I'm coming from when I say orange, baby. This is nice. You can put it all over your place. That's nice. Beautiful. Yes, yes. And then, to finish off, we're having our 5 a day in this one. We're using some Bart's, and this is their lime oil aftershave balm. Just a couple of squirts. And I'll put links in the description to Chris Southeast Shaving with his Seville soap. If you like that type of stuff, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. And also to this replica of the 1959 Gillette Super Speed Red Tip. Nice razor, felt solid, no issues with the safety of it, good grip, worked well, and as I say, it's more aggressive than its original, what it was replicated on. Very nice. And then DS Cosmetic, this is the resin sort of marble effect handle with a huge 30mm tuxedo knot, very nice. Welsh water to rinse, thank you Paul. Thayer's Peach Witch Hazel, Lucky Tiger Face Tonic, soothe and replenish with aloe vera, calendula and chamomile, beautiful scent. And yeah, Bart's lime oil aftershave balm. That's it, I'll leave you to it. Have a great Sunday. Whatever you're doing, stay safe and happy. Great shaves. See you Wednesday. What have I got Wednesday? I've no idea, but I'll be looking forward to it, and I'll no doubt enjoy it. So thanks again, all the best, and I'll see you on Wednesday for the midweek shave. Take care.